Greetings YouTube, Dark Swordsman here, and I'm back for more Final Fantasy 13 as we continue making our way through Lake Brescia. So if you like what you see today, then please do let me know in the comments section, smash that like button, be subscribed to the channel, and without further ado, let's get on into it and enjoy our first cutscene.
I wonder what it'd be like to become a crystal, I mean.
You're gonna complete your focus?
Maybe. If I knew what it was. I probably don't want to know.
Hey, Lightning. Did Sarah say anything to you about her focus?
Nothing.
You know what? She probably didn't want to worry you.
Or she just didn't think she could trust me.
Oh.
Okie dokie. Well, I can tell you folks that Sarah's focus was to bring the group together. About these three. Go into relentless assault now to finish the job. We got this. Okay, so here we are at the gates of God, I cannot pronounce that word. Anquility, I think it's pronounced, something like that. But I'd say this is also known as the Brescia Ruins. Or at least in 13.2 it's known as the Brescia Ruins, so... Got ourselves another behemoth to deal with. This might take me a moment, so I'm just going to pause the recording to edit it out a sec. Okay, so that's that behemoth out of the way. And we've actually got a fair few crystalline points to spend here, so let's go ahead and just see to that. Might even end up maxing their grids out for the time being as well at this rate. But let's see where we're at. Mm, 70, 140, 210. 310. We need about 340 CP to finish off hers. Almost forgot about Hope. So that one's done. That's that one done. That leaves just his medic, which is really small right now as well. So I'd say a couple more battles and we could easily have these grids literally maxed out for the moment. Right, let's keep moving. Right, I'm going to edit this fight out as well. I think it's going to take a bit of time there. Okay, so that's that battle done. And just to clarify, when I say edit out, I mean I'm going to pause the recording and do the battle. Just makes it that much easier, because then essentially I am technically editing stuff out and making these videos a bit better length. It really is handy having a pause button, I've got to be honest. Especially with that fight I just did, because I almost got team wiped actually, because they hit quite hard. But I got through it in the end.
This is ridiculous.
So there's another chest just here. There's some begrimed claws, that's another component for upgrading accessories and weapons. Preempt, I think. Is it a preempt? It is a preempt. Since we've got a preempt, I'm going to try and get rid of the Crusader first. We've almost got him. Let's go to diversity and just heal up. I suppose really I could have edited this fight out as well, but nah. I sort of decided it wouldn't take that long to get through. Digital circuit, that's another component for weapon upgrades. But that preempt I just got there as a good example of how you can cut down these fights nice and easily.
Use some sort of device.
So in this case I didn't get a preempt, so I'm going to deal with the soldiers first. What I might do actually, folks, is I might just add in here a triple rather, just because I feel like it might help for getting these enemies staggered a bit quicker and laying on the damage a bit more. Now we are going to have a couple of boss fights coming up soon as well, just to point that one out. Let's see where we're going. Now there are two ways we can go here, I believe. There is a shortcut, I think, or is that... No, actually, sorry, that's further back. I do apologise. Disregard that, ignore me. I'm having a dipstick moment.
Looks like we can get
Oh no, sorry, this is where the shortcut is, sorry. But we're gonna... actually, no, we could use the shortcut, couldn't we? Yeah, why not? I'll show you guys the shortcut just so we can clarify, if I can figure out how to use it. Is it this way? Nope. How do I use the shortcut? It's been a while. Oh, there we go.
Why don't we just loop around and make things easier on ourselves?
Alright, let's go to diversity, otherwise we're going to end up dying here. Too late, I've just lost one. Alright, I'm going to pause the recording for a second, folks, while I just deal with this, and I'll be right back. Okay, there we go, I've taken them out. So through here is where we would have come from had we gone the normal route. But we'll go ahead and progress forward now. I'm going to also divert up these stairs because I believe there are items to be had. So let's just make our way up here. Yep, there's a chest just here. We're going to have to deal with a few soldiers, but it shouldn't take me shouldn't take me a few seconds to deal with these guys. So I'm not going to bother editing this one out. I mean, they are only trackers. They'll die pretty quick, as you can see. There we go, job done. And then we can grab this chest.
Making the hairs on my neck stand up.
I think our boss fight's just up ahead, so I'm going to go ahead here and just tinker with my grids a little bit more to make sure that we are allowing our team to have all the power that they can get at this stage. Obviously we're not going to get absolutely everything, but we can at least try and get the majority of it. He's close enough to the end. There's our save point. There's a chest just over here. There's another one just over here as well. We'll grab that. And then, like I said, once we make our way up these stairs, we're going to have our boss fight against a flyer whose name escapes me right now. But we're going to have to battle the flyer. I believe it's a total of 2 times.
Stay close.
I want to look around.
Venir.
Not a very pleasant looking creature, as you can see. Alright, our opponent is the Garuda Interceptor. Or Garuda Interceptor, however you want to pronounce it. Let's go kick some ass. Let's go to diversity a second and get healed up. Gosh, he really doesn't like magic, does he?
It's charging up.
Charging? What are you talking about? Charging for what?
Its last moments.
So now we have to fight it again. This time he is going to hit a little bit harder, but not too much harder. And you'll have 16,200 health. Obviously the rest of the stats aren't really available right now because we haven't really used much on him, but we'll get him.
Stay sharp.
I believe this song is called Saber's Edge. Gosh, he's got quite the defense right now. I'm going to go to diversity a moment. I have a feeling this is going to hit hard. Yes, it is. That did some hefty damage. Okay, we're good to go back on the attack now.
Stay out of my way.
Alright, let's go relentless so I can start laying in the damage thick and fast. Oh yeah, he's going down quick now. So when you want to get a load of damage dealt quickly, go into your commander, but use the Ravager to build up that stagger bar, because the higher the stagger bar goes once it's staggered, the more damage you will do. And we get a silver bangle and up in arms, which is a shop. And our crystal grids have now expanded. Sarge now has the Synergist role and Vanille the Sabotage role. So we've got one more boss fight we're going to be doing in this particular episode, and that is going to be with Snow. We are going to be going back to him just briefly, and then after that we'll be ending the episode. And then we will be picking things up next time with this lot as we traverse the Vile Peaks.
This'll make things easier.
Yeah, knowing our luck, it's probably missing an engine.
You shouldn't be so negative.
And you shouldn't get your hopes up.
Okay.
Sweeping to base. The C spot. I repeat, the C spot. Pulse the C. Confirmed.
You gonna lend me a hand or what?
Commencing cleanup protocol.
Cleanup. Let me help.
Okay, so we've got a couple of fights we have to do here. The first off is just against a couple of soldiers, which is a bit of an annoying fight because we can't really heal very easily except with potions, I guess. Which I'm going to do now. Oh wow, that was a lousy potion. See if I can heal myself. Outsped him. And now we're going to have a very unique fight to deal with, and I'm going to need to explain it a little bit because it's not your run-of-the-mill fight. We have to deal with it in a specific way. First, let's get through this cutscene and then I will explain.
What's happening?
And here's Fang. She is the 6th member of our team, but she doesn't join us until later, and is observing the fight from a safe distance. Okay, so these are summonings. I'm going to skip this tutorial and I'm going to go into my thing for a minute while I just explain. So basically with this fight they're going to have a gorge that we need to fill, and to do that we have to fulfill certain requirements, and each of our 6 characters will have one of these summonings, and each of these summonings will yield to a specific thing. In this case it's Sentinel is what Shiva will yield to. So let's go to our Sentinel state here. We have also had Doom cast on us, so we are against the clock here as well. And we simply want to just keep using Steel Guard. We could essentially use a Ravager as well to get the bar up faster as well. But constantly using the Steel Guard should suffice, in theory. As you can see, it put the gorge up pretty fast. And we don't need to worry too much about healing, because the other Shiva sister will keep us healed. And this is essentially all there is to it. She goes again, charging up that ATB. This means she's going in for a very big, powerful attack, so we want to be ready for it. There we go, bar's almost full now. She's going in for another one, so again we're going to continue to defend. And once you get the bar full, all you need to do is hit the square button in our case, because we're on the PS3. I don't know what the buttons would be for PC or for Xbox or whatever other consoles it's come out on. Now later on, when you're facing the other ones, you won't be so fortunate as to have your summoning keeping you healed. Shiva is the only one that I know of that does this. And once you defeat her, you do get hold of Shiva, and it will also unlock a new ATB gorge for Snow, meaning he now has, I believe it's 3 attacks instead of 2. I think it is, or maybe slightly more, I'm not sure, but we won't find that out until quite a bit later on now, because we're not going to see Snow for quite a bit now.
I gotta hand it to you for taking him down, but don't gloat just yet. Might come a time you wish you'd let him in.
And here's Fang.
And made things easy.
More of you, huh?
Easily see. Take him.
Back off.
You want to keep breathing? Shut up and come quiet.
Bring her this way! Careful now! Come on!
Sarah! Sarah!
Shut it!
Stand down.
You two. Why are you helping them?
If I were you, I'd worry about myself.
Oh, it's not quite as it seems, Snow.
One of them.
They're still behind us!
Stop that! Hey! I said stop! You wanna die?
How are you gonna lose them?
You got me, kid.
Then let me.
No, thank you. They're still on us?
love of all that's good!
Next, an update on the status of the purge. Just moments ago, the Sanctum announced the successful conclusion of the purge, along with the safe arrival of the cocoon migrants to their new homes on Pulse.
Yes, that is correct.
Bartenderus.
There's no denying
We
the
have to deal with
enormity
him
of the strain
later.
the purge placed on us all. But given the tens of millions of lives at stake, there truly was no alternative.
Primarch Daisley stood by the move, stressing the necessity of the relocation. When asked about the possibility of future purges, the Primarch remained non-committal, stating only that he would seek counsel with the Fal'Cie Eden and weigh all options before making a decision.
Yeah, that's right. If it makes the Sanctum look bad, it never even happened.
In all the centuries since the War of Transgression, Cocoon has been spared pulse aggression and prospered for it. It is essential that we maintain this peace. That is the Sanctum's focus. We will continue employing every resource available to combat these threats to the harmony of our society.
Meaning, we'll be running for the rest of our lives.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
who is this guy?
I mean, what do they teach kids these days? He is Gallant Daisley, the Sanctum Primarch. Murderer-in-Chief.
According to our Insta
Just
poll,
another
nearly
tool of
90%
the
of Cocoon
Fal'Cie.
citizens agree with the Sanctum's handling of the purge. 70% of respondents said they would also support additional purges were the need to arise.
Let's purge everybody. That'll fix it. Oh, hey. Points for perseverance. A Sanctum Fal'Cie up close and personal. Cocoon's own light in the sky. Here we go again.
Fly in. We'll lose him in there.
I like this Fal'Cie.
There's more of them!
Sorry folks, I wasn't sure how long the cutscene was going to roll for, so I went off to make myself some lunch while the cutscenes were rolling.
Hey.
So here we are in the Vile Peaks. And we're just going to do this battle very quickly, and that will wrap up today's episode. Pardon me.
Hey, wake up! You gotta wake up! Look!
Hey, slow down!
Ready!
Gotta keep you kids safe, right?
Here we go again.
Glad that's over.
Man, I'm beat. What? No break? What? No break?
They're tracking us.
I know that. I know that, but we aren't soldiers. We don't have your kind of stamina.
You got enough to complain.
Oh, that's... You, forget it!
I think,
I'd stick with her if I were you.
later then.
Come on, let's get going.
Get going to where, exactly? The whole of Cocoon's against us. No matter how far we run, there's no escape. That Seath clock, it's still a ticket.
There's still time. You give up too easy, old man.
I'm not giving up. There's some things that you just can't change. A kid like you would not understand.
Yeah, I'm a kid. I don't understand.
Well, I guess we can be fugitives together. Oh. You ready?
Ready!
Hey.
Dang it, I was really hoping for a save point.
Shall we then?
Wrong button. Can I view the map from here? How far is the nearest save point? Oh, there's two actually. Literally just up ahead. Okay. How long have we been recording for? We're at 39 minutes. Okay, I'm going to end the episode here because I can get to the save point off camera anyway. I'm only going to be going a little bit further ahead, so you won't be missing anything. So anyway, if you've liked what you've seen, then let me know in the comment section. Hit that like button, be subscribed to the channel, and I'll see you all next time, folks. Take care.